Hey everybody, and welcome to the Open Review Show once again. And this time I'm going to review the game that everybody is playing right now, and that is Asphalt 9 Legends, the current situation of Asphalt. Without further ado, into the game. First part is the physics, and the physics are almost controlled by somewhat the newest jet engine from Gameloft, and you have two control methods to actually show the power of the physics engine. First is the manual controls that I am playing right now, which is kinda easy, and there you go, there are some skills. Although the physics model is very good, the next will show you what it actually is. You can do this. And sometimes it can also be a little bit questionable where it comes to the physics model, because there are some points where, like this one, and you might want to question that again. As for the second control method, it is called touch drive. Although the physics engine is neatly integrated with this kind of a driving system, I suggest you to at least play on the manual controls, and you can only need to play the special events and the career mode within the touch drive itself, because it automatically controls the braking and steering for you, except the drifting and the nitros you have to control. You'll also have to select which part will define how fast you're actually going. So that's another point where you need to mark up for. How about the graphics and sounds? Well, for the graphics on the other hand, because they're powered by the newest jet engine from Gameloft, I feel it's the best graphics ever we will get to see. Of course, on much higher devices you get to see this. What you'll see? The dirt marks of the car itself. And that is very fantastic. Neatly integrated. It was already made in the 8th version, but the 9th version is looking spectacular. The weather effects also look pretty good for a game that is almost released in 2018. As for the sound, Gameloft has done a really good job in making the car sounds accurate. The music is also good thanks to some licensing, which I'm pretty happy with. And I think we should be content with the sound. Here. As for the multiplayer, well, it's pretty good, because the matchmaking is perfect, albeit some people use cars. There are different series in multiplayer every month, so you shouldn't have any problems with multiplayer, as long as you have a good internet connectivity to go on with. And you can play it on almost all the platforms. I don't think if it's available on PlayStation as well. Car list. Well, you've got an expansive variety of cars in the game. The D and C classes of these things are affordable, but for the A, B, and S, well, they're almost pay to win, so you can't even afford those cars at all. As for the events, well, let me tell you, the career mode is very easy, because all you need is a bunch of few cars, and you can almost complete like 50 to 60% of the game mode. So that leaving one aside, you have multiplayer, daily events which you have to do in order to progress higher up in the game, and the special events which I call them almost pay to win, because they need a lot of both your in-game currency and your in-game tokens cash, so be careful. As for the verdict, well, Asphalt 9 has at least impressed me in the single player, and of course a bit in the multiplayer. But what I won't forgive is the way how this game is actually structured. You actually need to, it's a kind of a pay to win game, because even if it is free, the in-game tokens must be used in order to progress and get new cars. So that's a very disturbing fact. And it is supposed to be the most expensive game. Oh, it is the most expensive game, I forgot that. So for those of you who are playing this for the first time, take some time and then play so that you can get a better review of how the game is.